If you're open to it, your material will talk to you. It will offer an unconventional collaboration. Benjamin has previously said that in using tulle, 2 stories emerge within a portrait, one that he's created and one that the fabric tells.
So I started doing these in 2008, 2009, and it was 2012 I did a piece which was a large-scale image of these 2 hands coming out, and it was for Design Week in London. It was an installation, so that was the first time they weren't in a frame, which was really nice. I thought that was really interesting. And then around the outside of the hands, I just left it very haphazard and just let the fabric be free-flowing and all that. And yes, at that point, I looked at it and I thought, I like the free-flowing more than I like the hands. And and I thought that's actually where I need to go. I need to try and keep it as if the image is very subtly occurring from within that free-flowing fabric. That would be a really nice. So that was it. Yeah, that was the moment I sort of noticed that. It just reminded me because when I was at St Martin's, I had an amazing lecturer called Louise Wilson, who sadly passed away a few years ago, but she was a force to be reckoned with. She was a bit like a James Bond villain character in the sense that you would walk in, petrified, mainly because the person who walked in before you is coming out crying. But you'd go in and she'd be behind her desk all in black with rings on every finger. The only thing she didn't have was a little cat on her lap. But other than that, you'd walk in and it'd be smoke filled because she was smoking, and you'd have to present what you were doing in a few minutes flat. But one of the things she said to me, which I really never forget, was that it's so important to sort of look at what you're doing while you're working on it, in the sense that you may have an idea of where you want to go with something, but if you don't take the time to keep looking at what you're doing, you might miss something that takes you off in a better direction.
Yeah.
And so, that moment sort of occurred, as we were just saying just then with that particular piece, and I saw something that I didn't expect to see.